If you've just picked up the brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, you already know it's one of the most advanced smartphones of 2025. But with that stunning display comes the need for solid protection. In today's video, we're counting down the top 8 screen protectors for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, covering everything from ultra-clear tempered glass to privacy protectors and even anti-glare options. I'll break down their durability, clarity, ease of installation, and value for money, so you can find the perfect one to keep your iPhone safe without compromising on looks or performance. Whether you want maximum toughness, anti-spy privacy, or edge-to-edge invisible protection, this list has you covered. Let's get started. Number 1 is Zeniss NeverBreak 9H+ Hardness Screen Protector. For iPhone 17 Pro Max 2025 2-pack is designed to deliver premium protection for Apple's largest flagship, offering military-grade durability rated for drops up to 12 feet, combined with full edge-to-edge tempered glass coverage and case-friendly precision that makes it compatible with most protective cases. The main purpose of this screen protector is to safeguard the massive 6.9-inch OLED display against scratches, shattering, and accidental drops without compromising touch responsiveness or display clarity. Featuring a 9H+ hardness rating, it successfully resists keys, coins, and even rough surfaces in daily use, while its shatter-resistant design ensures that even in the event of extreme impact, the glass cracks safely instead of splintering dangerously. In terms of build quality, the protector feels solid with polished edges that fit seamlessly on the curved design of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, avoiding the annoying halo effect common in cheaper alternatives. Installation is straightforward thanks to the included alignment frame and dust removal accessories, and bubbles are minimal when applied correctly. Real-world performance is impressive. The protector maintains the iPhone's sharp display quality and buttery smooth touch response, including flawless Face ID and in-screen gesture functionality. Compared to a popular competitor like Spigen's Glas.tR EZ Fit protector, the NeverBreak version stands out with its superior drop protection and slightly better edge coverage, though Spigen's version may offer an easier, almost foolproof installation system. Where NeverBreak shines is in its balance of toughness and clarity, though it is slightly thicker, which some users may notice, compared to ultra-thin alternatives. In terms of value, the 2-pack bundle at a competitive price makes it appealing for those who want a spare or plan for long-term device protection, offering more durability than many mid-range protectors, without reaching the premium cost of brands like Belk. Overall, the NeverBreak 9H+ Hardness Screen Protector is best suited for users who prioritize durability and want peace of mind for their expensive iPhone investment, particularly those prone to accidental drops or scratches. It may not be the thinnest or easiest to install, but for everyday protection with military-grade toughness, it is a reliable choice that I would recommend for most iPhone 17 Pro Max users. Pros: excellent 12FT military-grade drop protection with 9H+ hardness. Full edge-to-edge coverage while remaining case-friendly. That's full removal without. 2-pack bundle offers good long-term value. Slightly thicker than some ultra-thin competitors. Installation, while easy, may require more precision than Spigen's EZ Fit. Marginally higher price compared to budget alternatives. On number 2 is ESR 3-pack 9H plus Armorite tempered glass screen protectors are built to safeguard the iPhone 17 Pro Max's large 6.9-inch display from scratches, drops, glare, and everyday wear, aiming to deliver military-grade shatterproof protection while minimizing visual interference through AR anti-reflective coating. Key features include a 9H+ hardness rating, Armorite ultra-tough tempered glass, inclusion of an ultra-fit alignment tray to help with bubble-free and precise placement, and AR anti-reflective technology to cut down on glare and reflections. Build quality appears solid. Users report that the glass has a smooth oleophobic coating, feels fairly premium to the touch, and the edges are well finished. The tray helps greatly in aligning without dust or bubbles. In real-life performance, the glass holds up well under minor drops, resists everyday scratches from keys/coins, and maintains display clarity quite nicely even under bright lighting thanks to its AR treatment, though under very strong direct light there is still some reflection, as is typical. Touch responsiveness, Face ID/sensor functions seem unaffected, and the glass is thin enough to be reasonably case-friendly, though not ultra-thin like some specialized protectors. Compared to a strong competitor like Spigen's EZ Fit line, ESR's Armorite protectors offer better AR glare handling in many reports, and the inclusion of the tray is a plus. Spigen may edge ESR in super easy application or in ultra-slim optics, but generally, ESR gives more bang for buck in terms of durability and value when bought as a 3-pack. In terms of value, getting 3 high-quality tempered glasses in one set is cost-sufficient. When you factor that you'll likely need a replacement over the life of the phone, the pack becomes very cost-effective, especially versus single-unit premium protector brands. Overall, these ESR Armorite protectors seem very well suited for someone who uses their iPhone 17 Pro Max in demanding or varied lighting environments. Outdoors, bright rooms, who expects occasional drops or rough use and doesn't want to spend top dollar per unit. If you want the absolute thinnest, least perceptible glass, or you never expose the phone to risk, then perhaps a more premium single protector or ultra-slim tempered glass might be preferred. But I would recommend this ESR 3-pack to most users as a reliable mid to high-end option. Good performance, good durability, and good value. Pros: strong protection, 9H+ armor, tempered glass, resists scratches, bumps, and everyday wear. EAR anti-reflective coating helps reduce glare/reflection under bright or outdoor lighting. Simplicity Ultra Fit Tray for easier, more precise bubble and dust-free installation. The protectors in one pack, which gives good value over time, versus single-unit protectors. Smooth oleophobic surface and touch/sensor responsiveness preserved. No major interference with Face ID, etc. Cons: AR coating reduces glare but does not eliminate reflections entirely under very harsh lighting or low angles. Thickness/rigidity may be slightly more noticeable compared to ultra-thin premium glass, might feel a bit bulkier with tight-fitting cases. Edges might lift or collect dust over time depending on case compatibility or edge design, rounded, VFS, flat. Some users report the oleophobic coating can degrade with heavy use, especially if cleaning, often with harsh materials. The YMHML 3-pack for iPhone 17 Pro Max privacy screen protector with camera lens protector is built to protect both the screen and camera while adding a 25DG anti-spy layer for privacy in public spaces. Made with 9H+ military-grade tempered glass, it resists scratches, shattering, and daily wear, while the privacy filter keeps side glances from seeing your screen. The pack includes 3 protectors and 1 lens guard, giving long-term value and backups. Installation is simple thanks to bubble-free adhesive and auto-dust removal, and once applied, touch sensitivity remains smooth with only a slight dimming of brightness due to the privacy layer. The lens protector fits securely and doesn't affect photo clarity. Build quality is solid with rounded edges and strong adhesion that stays put. In real use, it holds up well against drops, coins, and keys, and is especially useful for commuting or working in crowded areas. Compared to brands like Spigen or Zag, YMHML offers better value with its multi-pack and added lens protector, though rivals may offer slightly clearer displays or stronger anti-fingerprint coatings. Overall, this is a reliable, affordable choice for users who want privacy, protection, and durability in one package. Recommended for professionals, students, and travelers who prioritize security, though those wanting maximum brightness may prefer thinner premium options. Pros: durable 9H+ tempered glass with strong scratch resistance. Privacy filter effectively blocks side views. Great value with 3 protectors plus a lens guard. Cons: light brightness reduction from privacy layer. Tracks fingerprints faster than some premium options. a bit thicker than standard protectors. Our number 4 is TORRAS 2 Pack Screen Protector is intended to deliver high-impact protection for the iPhone 17 Pro Max's large 6.9-inch display by combining a 12-foot drop resistance with 9H+ aerospace tempered glass. Along with full coverage fit that remains case-friendly, this package aims at users who demand rugged durability without compromising usability. Among the key features are the military-grade shatterproof rating, 12F, a high hardness level, 9H+, which resists scratches from keys, coins, and daily wear, full edge coverage, meaning the screen edges, in particular the slightly curved sides, are well protected, and a 2-pack, so you have a spare or replacement. In terms of build quality, the glass feels solid and thick, though not overly bulky, with precise cutouts for sensors/front camera, well-polished edges, and a clean finish. The glass is fairly fingerprint-resistant, oleophobic coating. Touch sensitivity remains good, no visible lag, and Face ID/gestures work as normal. In real-life use, the drop protection claim seems credible for moderate drops onto flat, hard surfaces, say from waist height or higher, though testing from the full 12-foot is rare and dependent on angle and surface. In scratch tests, keys, coins, the glass holds up well, though extreme impacts or edge hits can still result in chips or cracks. Compared to competitors such as Spigen's tempered glasses or SR's Armorite line, TORRAS tends to offer stronger drop protection claims and better full coverage, but may be slightly thicker and possibly trickier to align perfectly if your case has tight tolerances. Some competing products may offer slightly thinner glass or more advanced anti-reflective/anti-glare coatings, or better privacy filters, depending on model. As for value, since you get 2 pieces, the price per unit is reasonable. You get more protection per dollar than many single-pack Ultra Slam protectors, though not as premium in sheen, ultra clarity, or minimal thickness as some high-end brands. The idea with SLTS, as some high-end brands, overall it's a very solid protector for people who prioritize toughness over invisibility. I would recommend it for users who are prone to drops, use their phone outdoors, or want to protect a large and expensive screen without worrying too much about the occasional bulk or if the protector sits slightly proud of very thin bezels. If your priority is minimal thickness, maximum screen clarity, or you never drop your phone, then you might consider thinner, high-optics brands. But for rugged everyday protection, this TORRAS 2-pack is a strong buy. Rounds. Very good drop resistance, claims up to 12 feet, giving strong protection under impact. 9H+ tempered glass gives excellent scratch resistance. Full edge coverage helps protect display edges and works with many cases. 2 protectors in the pack, better value as you have a spare. Oleophobic coating helps reduce fingerprint smudges, touch/sensors unaffected. Slightly thicker/more rigid than ultra-thin alternatives may add perceptible bulk. Edge impacts or side hits can still chip or crack, especially if case doesn't fully cushion sides. Alignment/installing precisely can be more demanding. Due to full edge design, it may not have premium coatings, anti-glare, anti-reflection, or privacy that some competitors offer. On number 5 is Hoerrye Privacy Screen Protector is aimed at users who want more than just scratch resistance. It seeks to protect sensitive screen content from prying eyes via an anti-spy/privacy filter, while also offering solid protection, easy installation, and compatibility with cases. Key features include a privacy angle, often around 24 to 25 degrees, so that the display is clearly visible to the user head-on, but much dimmer or unreadable from side angles. A 9H hardness, tempered glass construction to resist scratches, bumps, and some drops. An anti-fingerprint/oleophobic coating to reduce smudges. A bubble-free or auto-dust elimination installation tray or alignment kit to make applying the protector easier and cleaner, and case-friendly design so that screen protection doesn't interfere or lift when using cases. In terms of build quality, Hoerrye typically uses tempered glass with moderate thickness, not the ultra-slim kind, with polished edges and precise cutouts for sensors, camera, etc. The privacy filter does reduce brightness, but touch sensitivity remains fairly good and the protector doesn't noticeably interfere with Face ID/in-screen gestures when applied properly. Interact with your phone properly and walk, breathe, and talk and move perfectly with enough internal light, or worse, disinfer as you complete tasks. In real life, the protector does its job. In public settings, on bus, in cafes, etc., people beside you see very little. Under bright outdoor lighting, you need to increase screen brightness to compensate. Fingerprints still show up, though much less so because of the oleophobic layer. Minor scratches and keys seem to be resisted well. Full-on drops or sharp-edge impacts can still crack or chip, as is normal with most glass protectors. Compared to some competitors, e.g. SR's or Spigen's privacy glass lines, Hoerrye's strength is the ease of installation via alignment/dust removal tools, and its bundle, 2-pack, is helpful. Some premium brands may offer better optical clarity at full brightness, or thinner glass, so you feel less of a difference, but often at higher cost. Regarding value, if the price is reasonable for 2 protectors, then it represents good bang for buck for someone wanting privacy plus protection without going premium. Overall, Hoerrye strikes a solid middle ground. Not perfect, but well-balanced. In conclusion, the Hoerrye Privacy Screen Protector is best for users frequently in public or shared spaces who care about visual privacy and still want decent protection, especially if you don't mind a slight loss in brightness and some thickness. If you're seeking ultra-clear display, maximum brightness, or minimal layering, you might consider more premium or thinner options, but for many people, this protector offers a good mix of privacy, durability, and ease of use. I would recommend it for those whose priorities match those needs. Tropes: good privacy filtering, anti-spy view angles are significantly dimmed. 9H hardness tempered glass gives decent scratch resistance. Anti-fingerprint/oleophobic coating helps reduce smudges. Bubble-free/dust elimination/alignment tools make installation easier. 2-pack gives you spare, increasing value. Cons: privacy filter causes noticeable dimming/loss of brightness, especially outdoors or in bright light. Thicker than ultra-thin glass, so you may feel the layer or see slight edge bulk, especially with tight cases. May reduce screen clarity/sharpness slightly compared to non-privacy or premium glass options. Full drop or edge hits may still damage the protector, not fully shatter-proof. On number 6 is LK 2-pack Max Coverage Tempered Glass Protector is meant to offer robust full-screen defense for the large 6.9-inch panel of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, concentrating on minimizing installation errors, dust, bubbles, while still providing military-grade scratch and shatter protection. Its key features include auto dust elimination, which helps clear out particles during installation to avoid trapped dust, zero dust and bubbles as claimed, a high hardness tempered glass, often around 9H for these LK products, to resist everyday scratches, max/full coverage fit, usually covering the flat and slight curved edges but designed to remain case-friendly, and a 2-pack so you get a spare. Build quality appears solid in the context of the LK brand. The glass is stiff and thick enough so that it feels protective, with oleophobic coating to reduce fingerprint smudges and polished edges so that touch along the sides isn't rough or sharp. In real-life use, such a protector would do well resisting scratches from keys or coins, survive moderate drops onto flat surfaces, desk heights/waist height, and maintain clarity and touch responsiveness, face recognition, gestures, when properly applied. The auto dust elimination during installation helps a lot with keeping things clean, though perfect adherence at edges still depends on case compatibility. Sometimes very tight or thick-edged phone cases may lift or push the protector slightly at the margins. Compared to premium alternatives like Spigen Glas.tR EZ Fit or ESR Armorite, LK gives a good middle ground. You may lose a bit in ultra-thin design, LK glasses tend to be a bit thicker, and may not have some of the advanced coatings, e.g. better anti-glare or privacy, that those premium options offer, but you gain savings and ease of use via the 2-pack and auto dust tools. In terms of value, for someone likely to replace their screen protector every few months, the 2-pack with good protection is a sensible buy, vs buying high-end single protectors. Overall, the LK 2-pack is best suited for users who want solid protection with minimal installation hassle, especially if you're hard on your phone or in dusty environments. Or you want a backup if you prioritize the thinnest glass possible, maximum optical purity or specialized features, privacy, AR, etc. There are more premium options. But LK strikes a good compromise, and yes, I would recommend it for many users who want rugged, everyday protection without going premium. Pros: the auto dust elimination / zero dust and bubbles design helps make installation cleaner and more foolproof. Military grade / 9H hardness tempered glass gives good scratch resistance and reasonable drop / shatter protection. Max coverage design ensures most of the visible screen is protected, especially edges. 2-pack gives better value and a spare for future replacement. Oleophobic or fingerprint-resistant coatings tend to be decent on LK products, so smudges are less of an annoyance. Cons: thicker tempered glass means you might feel a slight increase in bulk, possibly a small step up from ultra-thin protectors noticeable under high illumination or with case edges. Edge protection is only as good as the case. Very tight or thick edges may still interfere or cause lifting. The clarity / optical purity may not rival ultra-premium glass, especially under bright light or when using the highest display brightness. Drop protection, though good, is limited. Extreme drops, corner impacts, or very angled crashes may still crack or chip. Number 7 is NRK Meet almost went away. Original Visual Screen Protector for the iPhone 17 Pro Max is designed for users who want to reduce glare and maintain display visibility while protecting the big 6.9-inch screen from scratches, impacts, and daily wear. Especially in bright outdoor conditions or high-light environments. Its key features include an anti-glare treated tempered glass that aims to cut reflections, case-friendly full-screen coverage so that typical phone cases don't lift the edges, and a package of 2 pieces plus tools, install, frame / zero bubble installation box, to help ensure clean, aligned, bubble-free application. The build quality seems careful. The glass appears well-tempered with polished edges, good cutouts for sensors / front camera, and a finish that feels smooth while preserving touch responsiveness. In real-life usage, the AR coating meaningfully reduces glare under midday sun, though not eliminating it entirely, allowing visibility of content without always cranking brightness to full. The tempered glass resists scratches from everyday items, coins, keys in pocket, and small drops onto flat surfaces are generally handled without damage, though, as with most tempered glass, extreme impacts, corners, sharp edges, very high drop heights, may still result in chips or cracks. Touch, sensitivity, Face ID, gestures, etc. work well. The zero bubble installation box and alignment frame helps reduce installation mistakes. When done carefully, there are very few trapped dust or bubbles. One limitation is that AR coatings often dim the display slightly / reduce contrast a bit, especially in low light, so you may need to increase brightness, which could affect battery. Compared with a competitor like WSKEN's own non-AR tempered glasses or other brands, ESR, Spigen, Belkin, this AR version trades slightly lower optical clarity in certain lighting for better glare control. If glare is a common annoyance on commutes, outdoors, this protector gives more comfort. Value-wise, 2 protectors plus the installation tools make it competitive. You're getting more than just the basic glass. The AR coating and better installation materials add to the cost, but compared to premium AR/glass protectors, this still tends to be a fair price. Overall, the WSKEN AR Original Visual is a solid choice for someone who uses their iPhone in bright/outdoor settings, cares about reducing reflections, and still wants solid protection without going ultra-premium. If you want maximum clarity indoors or in dark rooms or zero compromise on dimming, a standard non-AR glass might work slightly better, but as a balanced protector, I would recommend this product for many users who feel glare is a nuisance and want both protection and visual comfort. Pros: effective anti-glare finish that reduces reflections notably under bright light. Comes as 2 pieces plus good installation tools. Series Bubble Box, which helps with clean fits and gives a spare. Case-friendly design so edges don't lift with most cases. Good scratch and drop resistance for everyday use. Touch sensitivity, Face ID/gestures remain reliable with the protector applied. AR coating causes a small reduction in brightness and contrast, which is more noticeable indoors or in low light. Not truly zero glare, strong direct light at certain angles still causes reflections. Thicker or slightly less invisible compared to ultra-thin premium glass protectors. Extreme drops, corner impacts, or sharp-edged impacts may still chip or crack. Protector is not unbreakable. Optical sharpness/clarity may be slightly compromised compared to non-AR glasses in some scenarios. A number 8 Spigen Glas.tR EZ Fit 2-pack is made for iPhone 16 Pro Max users who want reliable tempered glass protection, scratch minor drop/resistance, with an easy, accurate install process and minimal interference with cases or the screen's sensors. Its key features include 9H tempered glass, high hardness, an oleophobic coating to resist fingerprints, inclusion of an alignment tray, easy fit, to help line up the protector cleanly, case compatibility, case-friendly, and being sensor-protected, meaning cutouts or designed to avoid interfering with proximity/ambient light/front-facing sensors. Also, the pack offers 2 pieces, so you have a spare in terms of build quality. The glass is solid and feels premium. It's thick enough to give a reassuring, rigid feel. Edges are milled, 2.5D or similar to avoid sharpness, and transparency is good. When installed well, clarity is preserved. Icons, text, colors appear strong and accurate. Touch responsiveness is good. Swiping, tapping, Face ID/gestures are not significantly delayed. The alignment frame/tray makes installation much easier than freehand, reduces bubbles/misalignments. Real performance is mixed. For everyday use, keys in pocket bag, occasional drop, the protector does its job. Scratch resistance is good. Minor impacts are tolerated, but some users report issues. Edges not always sticking firmly, especially on the very edge/sides. Small gaps or liftings. Some collect dust at edges. Also, under heavy gaming/fast swiping, some report a slight difference in smoothness. Compared with competitors like ESR, TORRAS, or Belkin, Spigen's EZ Fit scores well on ease of installation and brand reputation, but in many comparisons it lags slightly in edge adhesion and sometimes in covering the very edges of the display, especially when screen bezels are thin. ESR, for instance, may offer better edge coverage or fewer problems with edge lift, though sometimes at trade-offs like higher price or fewer spare units. In terms of value, the 2-pack makes Spigen's offering more attractive. Paying for brand and good tools is premium, but not excessively so. If one of the 2 break or you mess up the first install, you have a backup. That's a plus. However, if major drops or extreme conditions are frequent, some more rugged/military-grade protector might be better suited. Overall, for someone who wants a balanced screen protector, good clarity, good scratch resistance, easy install, decent brand support, and doesn't expect it to survive every possible drop, this Spigen Glas EZ Fit 2-pack is a solid choice. If your use case is more extreme, much gaming, drops, edge impacts, or you want absolute maximum durability, you might look at more heavy-duty alternatives. I generally recommend this for most users, particularly those who value aesthetics and ease of use as much as protection. Pros: includes alignment tray, easy fit for easier, cleaner installation. Good scratch resistance with 9H tempered glass and oleophobic coating. Case-friendly design that avoids lifting with many phone cases. 2 protectors in the pack gives spare/replacement. Good transparency/touch sensitivity when properly applied. Cons: edges may not always adhere perfectly. Some users report lifting or gaps on sides. Slight bulk/thickness may be more noticeable compared to ultra-thin or higher-send glass, may reduce some smoothness in fast gaming or gestures. Some complaints about dust collecting on edges and visible edge sharpness. Price is somewhat premium for what it offers. Some alternatives may offer similar protection for less.